Welcome guys. So this video try to discuss a famous theorem, not famous theorem, basically famous conjecture in the number theory. Basically, it's a notorious difficult called the 3n+1 conjecture. So f of n is defined to be, if n is even, defined to be n divided by 2. If n is odd, then defined to be 3n+1 divided by 2. So we have a f from the natural number to natural number, and start from any x not start from any integer, positive integer. Then we can define the n, this f superscript n. X naught means that you act f n times on this x naught. So the conjecture basically says that when limit n goes to infinity, the f of n x naught must be 1. So which tell you that you start from any x naught, then finally you will get 1. Finally you always get 1. Okay, and let me try to write a code to teach you to try to discuss the phenomenon. So basically, what we need to do is construct this f. So we can define f. So let me okay, larger script. So we can define f. Probably this is too large. Okay, so we can define f such that if n is odd, n is even, and well, we just return n divided by 2, else, and then we just return that 3n+1 divided by 2. Okay, and we want to come out with the another function. Basically, just keep adding this function until it reach 1. Okay. So while n is not 1, then we just let n to be f of n, and we first print this n. Okay, so we can try to draw 5. Okay, so 5, the first is f of 5 is 16 divided by 2, so it's 8. So f of 8 is 4, f of 4 is 2, f of 2 is 1. So g of 5 will originally lead to 0, lead to 1. Okay, so you see, once you reach 2, the final answer must be 1. And then you can check other points like 11, then you always get 2. And then you can check any points like 28, then you see finally you get 2. Although it somehow looks oscillating, but finally reach 2. So the 3n+1 conjecture just tell you that the mathematician conjecture that whenever x naught, whenever you start from any x naught larger than 0, then finally you will reach 1. And basically this conjecture is up to now it's unsolved problems. Okay, and this is what I want to share. And if you think interesting, then please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next video.